Hello, hello, Dragon Sanctuary. It's time for the next episode of Season 2 of Pokemon. We've crash landed on Valencia after the last saga of nonsense, and now we're about to meet Professor Ivy, and I believe this is the episode where Brock actually exits the series for now. Only temporarily, though. So let's jump in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Brock leaves. Like Brock leaves for the Orange Islands saga because Tracy comes in. And then Brock comes back for Johto, which then Misty leaves, I think. Does Misty go with him to Johto? Wait, no, Misty. Wait, does Misty go with him? No, Misty goes with him to Johto. And then after Johto, they leave. Because then you get Max and May in Hoenn. Yeah, I think. I don't remember. Gotta catch him up. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em all. I think it's Pokeball Peril? Pokeball. Ah, yeah. Yeah. They managed to very conveniently crash on Valencia Island, which was kind of funny. Oh, there they are. Okay, two things. They managed to crash on Valencia Island. They also managed to crash at what looks like the airport. They're gonna have to ask. Oh, Lord. Yep. Don't they mean a really tanned one? Oh, Lord. Ah. If I remember correctly, she's out in the bay. Oh! Oh, forgot about these three. Oh, that's creepy, almost. Oh, poor Pikachu. I think she's working with a Gyarados. Yep. Oh, there they are. Each professor has a speciality, and I don't remember what Professor Ivy's is. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, Brock. We never find out because something happens. Something happens with Professor Ivy and Brock. There's the GS ball. GS. Interesting that you couldn't transport it, but I guess if it's got no Pokemon in it, then it won't go anywhere. Unfortunately, this story doesn't get finalized in the anime. Lasers. Oh, because he ends up taking it back. Oh, he's studying Magikarp. He ends up taking it back at the end of the Orange Island saga, and then he ends up having to take it to Kurt in Azalea Town in Johto. Uh, Oh god, here they go. That's what he thinks. He ends up taking the Orange Islands challenge, or the Orange League, whatever it's called. Can you imagine studying a Magikarp's brainwaves? Do they honestly think that? Do they honestly think that like they'd fall? Well, it is Ash and that, I suppose. Oh, that's right. There are Orange Islands variants. That's a Vileplume. That's because it's an Orange Islands one. Ah, look at the Paris. And they're not shinies. Aww. Adaptation. That's why he ends up wanting to stay because she's been breeding the Pokemon and that. And as much as he's in love, he's fallen in love with her as well. But it's yeah. Oh, he gets some berries or something, I think, and crushes them up. It's like confetti. Jesus. Why does that sound more suspicious than it should? Oh god. I relate to Brock. This would be me. I'm like, oh god. Oh my god. They're so savage. Ah. She like puff up the face. There they go. He brought some donuts. Save the Raticate. Uh, That's fine. It'll be just fine. Rest your weary head. Rest your weary head. That Paris was climbing up the wall. It's so weird though because then it's for like a short period, very short period of time. Because I think Tracy appears in the next episode. The that it's just Ash and Misty, which is kind of weird. I was so sad when this aired the first time round. I was like, "Oh no, not Brock!" But he came back. He actually comes back and stays with them for quite a while. Because he's around for Hoenn and he's around for Sinnoh. So weird. That's so weird saying, yeah. Yeah, so even Misty's there. Yes, that's the priority. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this one's not quite as, yeah. Poor Jigglypuff. This one's a little less luxury, more more Team Rocket style, as in like mechanical. Yeah. Oh god. You know when I was saying earlier that you didn't think they would fall for it, but they do. Uh, the fact that they just continue to fall for this shit is just like, come on, guys. Oh, they're both blushing. Uh, I'm pretty sure Jigglypuff just randomly turns up in here. Yep. And they crash again. Which, because that's made of, like, because that's a metal one, it'd be like just an echo chamber, just echo, you know. Once again, in a blimp. Oh dear. This ain't good. The fact that I fell for it again. Oh my god. It's a good episode though, and it's sad to see Brock go. Like I said, we never find out. Actually, this has a lot of plot points that never get resolved because we Brock comes back into the picture just before they leave the Orange Islands, and Brock doesn't want to. Brock ends up like. Oh no, Brock! No, Brock ends up back in Pallet when they go back. He's already back in Pallet, if I remember correctly, and he's like, don't want to talk about it. And we never find out what happened between him and Ivy. Then on top of all that, the GS ball never gets resolved at all. It just that story just disappears. Originally, it was meant to be something to do with Celebi, but it just disappears. It's gone. So, dear. But good episode. If you enjoyed that, you can check out the rest of the reaction to Season 2, Season 1 as well of Pokemon, and more current stuff obviously going out as well with Horizons and Pokemon Concierge as well at the moment. So make sure to check those out. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the notification bell, then you know when videos go live. And you can also become a member if you want to, and that will give you early access to things and a badge next to your name and access to emotes in live stream chat and in my comments. But yeah, good episode. Let me know what you think. I'm excited because the Orange Islands is fascinating, and it's different, which is nice. But until the next episode, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you then. Bye!